Hello, Leos. Happy Valentine's Day. It is probably midnight at this point. Let's see what's going on with you guys. I cannot remember last week's reading, but I hope that you guys have a beautiful day with someone tomorrow. Anyone that you love, that you care about. You don't have to go out to dinner or anything like fancy schmancy. Even if it's just like, bringing a blunt over to your best friend or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. And if not, then, spoil yourself tomorrow. Get yourself a box of chocolates and go home and do your thing. Because you deserve it. You're good. One more for Leos, please. Oh. Put me in a 6 card, did you? Mm. 2 6s. 6 of Cups. This is soulmate energy. This is really good energy. Nostalgia. Somebody from the past, somebody from your childhood. It could be your own children. Reconciliation, making amends. That's what I said about Valentine's Day. I mean, I was just joking around about bringing your friend a blunt or something. I mean, unless you guys do, I don't care. But it was just, an example. But that's basically what the 6 of Cups is. It's somebody offering a cup with flowers in it to somebody else. It's like bringing peace to a situation or showing somebody you care. So it could be somebody that you've known for a really long time, or you feel like you've known them for a really long time. Somebody that makes you feel childlike, maybe brings out the child in you or makes you feel young again. This could be your children, like I said. I mean, tomorrow, if you're single Pringle, or you have some, husbands and wives out there that don't believe in Valentine's Day, get something nice for your kids or something. They love you. Shit. Anyways, I'm sorry. It's late, and I literally have not slept in 2 days, for real. I mean, I have, but it was like here and there. And I'm popping it out tonight. Magician, 8 of Cups, King of Cups. This is you manifesting I feel like it's just the sense of you bringing in this. You're kicking out the old and bringing in the new when it comes to walking away from things that no longer serve you emotionally, and then putting yourself as the King of Cups here. You know what I mean? Like, as you're walking away from things that don't serve you, like it could be a divorce from years ago, or maybe you and a friend had a falling out because maybe they weren't a good friend, or who knows? I mean, it could be anything really, where you just don't feel like you belong in that situation anymore. It's not doing anything for you. But you're coming through as a more loving energy because you are walking away from the past. You know what I mean? That's what you're manifesting here. You're manifesting this self-love, this loving energy in you, because I think you're moving farther and farther from the past, which is good. Okay? You got the 4 of Pentacles, the Hangman, the 6 of Pentacles. What I think is interesting here is the 2 Pentacles. And then the Hangman's right in the middle. And that's because that's how I laid them down, but that's how they fell out. So it's almost like you really taking a look between the miser and the giver. Now I know Leos are givers, okay, but I know they can be misers too. I don't know what this is about. I mean, I don't feel like this is money. It could be. I don't know. I feel like this is the miser. This is someone who's being reserved with their emotions, with their love, with their time, with their energy. This could be you holding on to your money, trying to make your ends meet. Maybe you're saving up for something. That's the Four of Pentacles. It's somebody who's holding on tightly to something, whether it's their own personal emotions and energy, or it's money. You're being the miser. But I don't know. I don't like when it's being called that. I don't feel like it's somebody who's like, oh, I don't want to give you my money because this is my fucking money. It's not that energy, but it comes off like that in the tarot. I see it as somebody who's just kind of being like they need their money because you guys need your money, and maybe right now you just don't want to give a lot of money out because you need your money for you. If this is about money, the rest of the reading, that's what I'm saying. It's not vibing that way, but hey, um, and then the Six of Pentacles is the complete opposite of the Fourth. That's why I was like, what's going on? This is somebody who's giving money. This is somebody who gives because they know what it's like to have nothing, or they just give naturally because you're a giver. You don't want to see people suffering, and you want to help people out. That's just your nature. The Six of Pentacles is also giving to situations or people that give back to you. Don't just give to people who take, 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 take. Making sure you have that equal give and take in all aspects of your life, not just financial. Okay. But the hangman's here. And what's interesting to me is the magician and the hangman are the highest energy. So I feel like you're manifesting when it comes to love. Um, but I feel like coming up for you, I don't know what your guys' financial situations are. You're looking at things more clearly or from a more high, like, when you're like, say you're in a forest, right? And you can see everything. You see the trees and the animals and all that shit. Well, then when you go up above the trees, you can just see so much more. You know what I mean? That's what the hangman is to me. It's somebody who's stopping and going, I need to look at something from a different angle because I've been looking at it for way too long in one specific angle. But it has to do with holding on tightly or being reserved and giving an equal give and take. So I don't know if this is just you really taking a look at what you want to give to, who you want to give to, and who you don't want to give to, basically. But I feel like it has to do with not only your money, but your emotions as well. I feel like it has to do with physical and um, emotional. Something's making you look at the bigger picture here. I love that you're manifesting into a more loving energy because you are slowly, I feel like, moving forward from the past as far as the Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Cups is a whole bunch of empty cups that clearly you don't need in your life anymore. So, and that's a good thing. Um, so I don't know if that makes sense to you. I mean, a few things. I mean, I'm the reader, but it's like, okay, we got the Six of Cups here. I don't know what that means for you guys. Um, for most of you, I feel like this has to do with your children. I feel like maybe this is a soulmate or a relationship. Maybe some of you do need to buckle down a little bit with your money. And you could still give and have equal give and take. You don't have to give your money. However, if this has to do with your time and your energy and your emotions, and you're being the miser in that sense, I could see you looking at the bigger picture of that, because when you are being conserved in that area, you're off balance, you know. You might give your money instead of your emotions. Does that make sense? Maybe you're seeing that too. Like, oh, I'm over here always helping people out, my family, my friends, blah, blah, blah. Or having a good time. We're always going out to eat or doing whatever, which is fine. But it's almost like looking at it at the same point of like, but am I giving my emotions? Am I really giving myself my time, my energy, my emotions, or am I just handing out the money because that's all you want to give? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. You guys probably know just by looking at the reading or what's going on with you in your life. It's a good reading. Let's see. Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, the Devil. Yeah, you have the Seven of Pentacles. It's weird it says gremlins, but I don't see gremlins unless I'm fucking blind. Oh, okay, well, they have like little elves or something working. I can't see. They don't look like gremlins to me. But okay. Yeah, this is people who are working really hard on themselves, for their money. I mean, I don't think this is your money. Because this is deep in your soul, and if you're deep in your soul, you're all about making your money. I don't know, Leos. I think you would probably be the only sign, to be honest, that could probably pull that off. God, you got the Nine of Pentacles too. 7 and 9. It's still not about your independence, but you're always independent. You're always working hard. You keep going. You keep going. This is somebody who keeps going. You got the Devil here and the Ace of Cups. Oh, that's very interesting. Plus the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands. There's something here that you're wanting to go towards. The Hierophant can represent marriage. Although I'm not saying you're wanting to go towards marriage, but I feel like you're trying to get back to good. Maybe even become one with your spirituality again, or seeking advice from higher counsel. I don't know, though. I feel like this is you on the inside doing the same thing on the outside. The outside was the Hanged Man, and in the inside's the Hierophant. So I feel like inside and outside of you, you're really looking at things from a different perspective, and you're also, I feel like you're giving yourself your own advice because you're very smart. You've been through a lot. I don't feel like you need to seek advice from other people because you trust in your own instincts about moving towards something. But you're resting first. And the Ace of Love, yeah. I mean, you got the Devil to the Ace of Love. I mean, I don't know here, Leos. The Devil is trauma and depression and materialistic. And the Ace of Cups is self-love and wanting a new beginning in love with people in their lives or a specific person. So maybe you're working on that in the inside. I don't feel like you've given up on yourself yet. I feel like you do know there's things here that you need to take care of, and you are doing it. I feel like you are doing it. At least on the inside you are. I think maybe on the outside too. Yeah, I mean you are walking away with that Eight of Cups. Manifesting, you're the King of Love. Wanting balance, wanting equal give and take. Maybe just being a little bit more conservative with your money if you know, instead of like overspending or something, like maybe I need that for me down the road, something like that. I don't know, Leos, I'm sorry. Take it as you will. If anything resonates, I hope it does. I hope it helps. And I'll see you next time.